Oh, McDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the smart farm he had an AI assistant, E-I-E-I-O. With a prompt here and a prompt there, here prompt, there prompt, everywhere prompt. Oh, McDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. As you can understand, today we will have a very specific session. Our live stream will be a little bit musical, and a little bit messy. I hope everything is alright. Just give me a second, I will double check. Is my guitar alright? Oh, no. I already hear that I was not correctly placed it, so, and this is the result. But I will fix it later on, so that's fine. We will now go to main screen. So thank you so much for being here today, and I read the message from Kashif. Thank you. I responded. I will properly read all the messages which I have in my other mailboxes soon. I do apologize about that, but I don't want to focus for the next 1 hour on that specific challenge. Okay, so we will do something else. And in terms of what we will do, we will do the okay, I hope I am still here. Something happened on my side. Okay, I hope everything is all right, and I just don't understand what's going on. I just hear some sound. Maybe I will switch it off. Okay, I see that my operational system sends me some messages, so just give me a second, I will fix that messages. No, something definitely, probably it was all guitar. But can I still, yes, I can move my mouse. Just a second, we will do like this. And I hope now everything will be all right. The only thing I don't know why, just let's double check everything. Again, you know, I try to avoid all these routine checkups, but I see that sometimes they are just needed because, yeah, something happened. Anyway, we will fix it later on. So today we have our traditional LinkedIn live stream, or YouTube live stream. And yes, as serious people, we speak always on serious topics. So today our absolutely serious topic is about the transition. Am I still here? Oh my god, I don't know what's going on here today. Why my screen is so weird? Yeah, so today is our topic. It's very funny and nice, but serious at the same time. It's about the transition of technologies from from traditional farming to the new way. It's called smart farming. And just give me one more thing. I will think what's going on here and why it's on some stage starts to behave like it has a heat wave, you know. Actually, we have some kind of hot weather in the UK now, so maybe this is the reason why something doesn't look right today. However, I was double checking and everything was all right, but okay, hopefully it will be fixed soon. I'm just double checking everything is turned on. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's just move to the subject and do what we need to do. And as usual, you know what we are doing. We have our 10 AI assistants and give a very challenging task. A very challenging task of doing some... Yeah, there's definitely something happened. Oh my god, I don't want this nice live stream to fail. But I still, I'm not sure why it's something yes, it's that feeling when something is happening in the background, and yeah, it's just not manageable from my side. As I see, everything is all right, but on some stage it begins to be not all right, and the screen is darker, not as usual. So let's just think what should it be, and or maybe I can just continue as it is, but I will be expecting that the screen will be sometimes it will behave strangely. So yeah, so sorry about this mixing of preparation moment and the actual moment of fun. I hope still that we will have some fun today, despite my falling guitar and as well as this weird behavior of my screen. But our goal today is to look about the transition from traditional farming and old McDonald. Old McDonald has smart farm. So now this is our topic for today, and we will ask our AI assistants about the jokes on this specific topic. Yeah, just on the other hand, yeah, I'm already adapted about this weird behavior of my laptop, but I'm still like on the background of my thoughts. I'm thinking that it's not very good because, you know, it should not be like that. So I'm just thinking, what can I do now just to fix it on the go? And okay, so maybe when we will go to the browser path and we will start to move through each of AI assistants and ask about his vision on the transition from traditional farming of old McDonald to smart farming of old McDonald, what we will have. So maybe this will be the change and everything will be fixed. So let's just move to that part, and if it will not be fixed, then we will do something else. But now let's hope that everything will be fixed. And now I will just, while the computer is still trying to understand what's going on and what we are doing here today, maybe I will just in parallel will ask my AI assistant just to help me to figure out what's going on with my my demonstration part. But anyway, let's go to this screen. And yes, on this screen you can see all our AI assistants, and I did my best to make this view so it will be at least some better one for you, and you can see all of them nicely. So this is actually our on routine basis, these are our colleagues and our main characters of any live stream on Saturday with me. Because, you know, I'm just like sitting here and trying to do something, but they are performing and overperforming, and they are so funny, as we can already see from the last sessions. And in the meantime, just give me a second, because, by the way, as you have seen, I already was late, but I am improving myself. I was not late for 20 minutes. Now I was late for just 15 minutes. So that's why, yeah, again, this is the problem, that it's not very easy to do the management of live stream and to asking another questions of absolutely different topic through the typing, because it's kind of like you still need to think what you need to type. Yes. So that's why I do apologize about this, all the problems. And, you know, again, I'm like already have this screen, which is just a second, so I can show you how it looks like. So you can see that it exists. So here it is. But again, I don't want to overuse it for these unnecessary reasons, because there are always sometimes reasons when we need to protect ourselves and do something like secretly, or sometimes, you know, someone can come into my nice studio. Let's call it like studio. But as of now, I just want to start the fun, but it's just this unclear. And by the way, I'm not sure. Am I? Just give me a second. I will double check. Am I working all right on your side or not? Because it's always nice to see what's going on in that type of screen, not from my side only. So, and again, before I already like managed everything was all right, but maybe it's all about heat wave. I think it's all about heat wave. That's why today it's kind not very clear, and what's going on not very. So we need to go to YouTube and look what's actually. Do you see the same like glitch which I have or not? So we will be like change the. If there is any issue, then I will be obviously trying to fix it on the go. And yeah, definitely what I need to fix is my guitar, because I see that I need just to tune it in proper way. So let's see while my my laptop is trying to reach our live stream. So I will double check, because this is the problem, that if I will see that there is an issue, then maybe we will just do it in a different way or something, like we will just suggest what to do. But and as I mentioned already on some stage, that it's kind of a challenge for me. When I was preparing everything, I was even doing rehearsal of my song, and everything was working fine. And then here we have our live stream, and it's not working fine, as we see. So let's just, yes, I see the time live. Oh, that's good. That's good. A good sign. Yeah, and you can even hear me. So that's good. That's good that we work properly. So it will be my double check for the continuous of our live stream. So I will forget about this part. So now we will focus specifically on our AI assistants. As you can see, as usual, we have them 10, and all of them are. Just give me a second. I will see. Is it on this moment? It's still working. Yes. So maybe I just need to reboot my computer and everything will be fixed. But yeah, it's first time ever I have such a weird, unexpected disorder of the transition. Specifically, we are working only now on YouTube. So because I have similar when I was doing like 2 at the same time for LinkedIn and YouTube, but as of now, our main goal is to be here today on YouTube, because obviously my topics on LinkedIn are definitely, we are different. We are not singing song about old McDonald. We are speaking about a kind different things. So you are also warmly welcome to join me next Friday. I think it will be some maybe aspects of measurement of leaf area which is damaged, which is eaten by insect. But as of now, here on YouTube, we will look at old McDonald transition from ordinary farm to smart farm. And the first who will help us, no, not first. Firstly, we need to go to make a prompt. And if you have heard my song, it was about the old McDonald, which has a smart farm, and he had AI assistant, and there was a prompt here and prompt there. So all about prompts, because this is how the AI assistants work. So they are actually trying to help us, but without any prompt input, they are not able to help us. So that's why our traditional step number 1 is just to create the prompt. And on that side, I was kind of preparing. As I mentioned, I was checking everything, and everything was all right in the like 20 minutes ago, but nobody knows. It's all about heat wave, you know. So my prompt for today is request, let's call it, because it's even not a prompt, it's kind, give me please your vision. So today we will ask all of our 10 AI assistants to finish the phrase taken from well-known song to make this song funny, and it linked to smart farming and make everyone laugh. So we ask them to do this, and here you can see the phrase about old McDonald, that he had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that smart farm he had, and then my suggestion was to add AI assistants, but then I thought maybe we need to ask AI assistants who they want to see on the smart farm of old McDonald. And this will be our task for today, to see how creative and how unusual will be the jokes from the AI assistants in terms of smart farming and what can be done. And also, traditionally, what we have done before, we have tried to deploy myself as a judge. I will go back to main screen because we still a little bit conversation. So I was a judge of these jokes which we have got before about tractor, drones, and the robot picker of the strawberries. But what we have discovered that it's kind not the relevant level of expertise, because yes, many reasons, many aspects. So what we have found working perfectly is when AI assistant, one of them is a judge. So that's why what we are doing, we are trying to anonymize, so make it anonymous of every of these AI assistants, and then we call them like humorist number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till 10, and then when this final judge is assessing, it's absolutely unbiased assessment, a very clear, transparent, so we don't give any clue who is the author of our each joke, and then we have like the top 3, the most funny jokes ever about. Today we'll have about old McDonald who had a smart farm. So I believe we can continue this way, but we don't need any extra things because I already made some reshuffle of my order of assistants. So today we will start with Claude, and since we already have our prompt ready, so let's just do it. Let's go and do the first request. So let's see. And yes, I maybe will even sing song about old McDonald using their lyrics. But let's see, I still need to fix my guitar, fallen guitar. It's a new problem for me. Okay, let's just go this way, and then yes, and also I was doing my best to adapt this screen for your view. So now we will go to Claude, and I hope you will see this screen nicely. Yes, so you can see at least that it's Claude, but if you, this is the sign of the Claude of this kind snowflake, orange snowflake, so kind red snowflakes, but still I will ask him, hello, what is your name? So you will see, because I clearly see that it's in brown, it's Claude. Oh yes, thank you so much, it's Claude, that's good. Made by Anthropic. How can I help you today? Perfect. Oh, this is your task. Do it. And now we are waiting for the very interesting... Oh wow! It's kind a long story about old McDonald, but I still like it. I already see some keywords and some key phrases which have been generated by the Claude. So let's just move it a little bit. Maybe I already have you can see something. So on later stage I'll just do like this, or maybe even now I will do like this. Yes, good. So Old McDonald had a smart farm, and on that smart farm he had a drone that wouldn't go with a low battery here and GPS error there, here a crash, there a splash, everywhere a 404. Yeah, this is, 404 is kind of the page not found. Yes, amazing. I like. Very nice. Yes, another one. And on that smart farm, yeah, because I didn't limit him just for the first part, so he continues. And on that smart farm, he had a pig with a Fitbit, yo, with an oink alert here and step count there. Here a snort, there a report. A pig needs more cardio. Yes, this is kind of jokes which we need definitely to reconsider how smart farming can help ordinary farm. And on that farm, he had a cow on a Zoom call, yo, with a mutin invite here, and the bad Wi-Fi there, here a lag, there a glitch, everybody's on mute again. I feel myself like it's a song for me about this glitch and mute and yes. And on that farm, he had a tractor with AI, yo, with a software update here and a system reboot there. Here a crash, there a patch, and it's plowing the farmhouse. Well, McDonald filed a ticket with tech support. Yo, yeah, that's amazing. That's kind of that type of start which I want from the beginning. Yeah, not about this kind when I was trying doing this and that. Yes, amazing joke. Thank you so much for this joke. And we see that Claude has set up a very nice tone for the jokes. And what we also do? We also do this traditional, what we are doing. Where is it? Where is my mouse? Just a second. Yes, here it is. So we are copying each joke, and then we are doing the copy paste into our. I will show you what we are doing because now I went back to this document. So we are adding everything into our file, and this is kind our type of separation for each AI assistant. So at least, oh, not this one. So at least the judge will be assessing our jokes at the end of at the end of this live stream. It will be absolutely he will not know who is the author, and it will be helpful in terms of preserving our fair assessment and transparency. That we are absolutely transparent in assessing our jokes. Yes. So now we go to the next AI assistant, and this will be, and this is the humorist number 2, and this will be Gemini. But what we will need from Gemini first, we need just to copy paste our prompt, and then find where is Gemini. Is it open or not? Yes, it's here. What will you see? You don't see anything. So that's why, yes, I will ask Gemini now about its name. So you will, okay, allow. Oh my God, so many allowness here. So let's just ask, what is your name? Yes, answer please. Hello, I am Gemini. Yes, now you can see that. But you don't see it clearly from your view. Just give me a second, I will fix. Oh, no, I will not fix. Why? Not clear. Because maybe it's too high. So just give me a second, I will fix it on the go. Here we have, oh, yeah, like that. Now we are adding our prompt for today. And I hope Gemini will give me some time, because I still command not this one. Oh no, this one and this one. Yes, good. So now you can see that Gemini starts its work And yes, we have an option for our song, so you can read it now. And it's kind of a new tune, but still about the same attributes. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that smart farm, he had a drone that got bullied by a goose. Bullied by a goose is kind. I can imagine how the goose. Have you ever seen how goose is bullying someone? I think drone is very scared because of that. Okay, so got bullied by a goose. Malfunctioning AI milk that started mixing protein shakes. 3 cyber chickens trying to hack the smart feeder, and the tractor that refused to start until it finished its software update. With a buzz here and the buffering there, here glitch, there glitch, everywhere system twitch. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, that's kind of reality of life, yes, especially the here's buzz, glitch and buffering. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much. That's very interesting. And I really like this condensed joke, because in just one paragraph we got all the issues and like such a unexpected tune when, you know, the drone was bullied by the goose. And I hope it will be not a turkey, because turkey sometimes is very angry bird. So goose is better, much better than turkey. So thank you so much, Gemini, for taking care about our drone today. Yes, and now what we are doing, we go back to our main document with all our jokes and adding our newly generated joke as the next one. Good. So far so fun we had, and let's see what will be with humorist number 3. And I am not sure who is that, so let's go and check. Because as I mentioned last time, and you know, all the time I try to improve my system. Again, let's go back to the big screen. A minute of explanation. So every time I try to do something better, but as today we see not working today absolutely better. But I mean that so last time we were using the chart and everyone had stars, and no, it's kind a lot of things which are unwanted, unneeded. Then we started this kind anonymous assessment with humorists, and then I understood that we don't need the chart at all. We just have this nice list. So we just following the numbers on the list, and we know automatically that, for example, for us today, the Claude is humorist number 1, the Gemini humorist number 2, Qwen chart. So this is our next funny creature. So Qwen chart will be humorist number 3, humorist number 4 it's ChatGPT, number 5 Grok, number 6 Meta AI, humorist number 7 Microsoft Copilot, then 8 Perplexity, 9 DeepSeek, and 10 Chat. So this is our order for today. And what we will do, so now we will go to Qwen, and again I will, as you can understand why, because I just try to make your screen and your view better, and that's why you are not able to see all these logos on top. And that's why I'm just asking all of them. And again, just to double check myself, am I speaking with the right person? I'm asking them, what is your name? And everyone, as of now, until now, everyone was responding nicely. So let's hope that Qwen will follow this tradition, and let's just go to Qwen and ask him what is his name, and then we will ask about, hello, what is your name? And then we will see if it's Qwen, then we will straight ask our so needed response. Hello, my name is Qwen 3.6. I'm a large language model developed by Alibaba Cloud. How can I assist you today? Oh, you can assist us so nicely. You know, we have a task for you. Actually, it's a job. It's not just a task. So please do it. And yes, I think on some stage I just need to double check with my guitar. So maybe we will have some song at the end, but it will be definitely... I hear that we need to fix it. So maybe we'll just... oh, he's still working. Okay, good. So we will... You know, I hope my string will not burst now, because this is kind of what we can expect from live stream. Yeah, and this is actually a live stream about AI in agriculture, if you forget. Yeah, but sometimes we need to add this extra reality of life and just make, specifically if we work with such interesting topic as transition of farming. Yes, I see that it requires more attention, and I see that our nice Qwen has already found the right words to explain us about the old McDonald, who is adopting the AI technologies in his farm. And so what do we have? Here is a cinnable tech-packed punchline that keeps the original rhyme while leaning into smart farming absurdity. That's correct word. Thank you so much. Thank you, Qwen, for using the right words. So, old MacDonald had a smart farm. E-A-E-O, because you see, he decided not to just repeat, because we all know why we are here today. So, and on that smart farm, he had a Wi-Fi cow. Okay, I can't imagine what does it mean actually, and it's kind of absurdity, definitely. E-A-E-O, with a ping here and the whoop there, here a sensor, there a drone, everywhere a data stream. Yes, that's true. It tracked its own steps, optimized its gaze, auto-ordered feed through the IoT maze. IoT maze? Wow, that sounds kind of promising. I really like IoT maze. I need to think how it may look like. Maybe we need to separate session specifically for IoT maze. Send push alerts saying, "Sir, your soil's looking sad." Yeah, that's such a truth, actually, yes. And demanded two-factor authorization just to chew on the grass. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, but when the router reboots, he's still just a guy yelling at a very confused tractor. E-A-E-A-O. Wow, that's kind of... wow, I'm speechless, honestly, because I was not expecting such a depth and creative approach in thinking about what smart farming from old MacDonald can look like. But it's definitely very interesting, and I think it can be one of the directions for our further exploration. Because as we see, all the humorists are... last time was very good, I must say. What have we done last time? It was, as I remember, robots pickers. Yes or no? I already forgot, but I mean that, yes, I think it was robot pickers. We can double check always, but by the way, but I mean that last time it was such a fun and everyone was so creative. So we are continuing this way, and that's why, yeah, today's old MacDonald smart farm looks like a nice direction. So we will continue, definitely. And at the end of this live stream, I will tell you about the subject for the next live stream, because it will be still about old MacDonald, but in a bit different way. So humorist number 4. humorist number 4. Let's look who is humorist number 4. It's ChatGPT for today. So let's ask humorist number 4, ChatGPT. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to seeing, to laughing at what will be the humorist number 4. As usual, we'll ask him what is his name. Oh, hello. Okay. Is your name? So let's see what will be the answer. Yes, hello, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant created by OpenAI. Okay, nice to meet you. And here is your job, our dear ChatGPT, an AI assistant created by OpenAI. Oh, why not I? I didn't send it or what? No, it looks like I'm stop answering, so it should be no, not clear. Just a second once again. So please answer. No, you don't want to answer to us. So what's going on, ChatGPT? It seems like the heat wave is impacting our evening a lot. Oh my god, what a heat wave. Okay, just give me a second. We will do the same thing one more time. So let's just do like this and like this and try to fix it on the go. Hello, ChatGPT. Is it are you okay? Is something happening with you or what? I see definitely that something is happening. So, but anyway, let's just send this prompt, and I see that you can see as well oh, it's very short. I was expecting like Claude was doing, you see, a proper song. But anyway, thank you, ChatGPT, for even this. Let's see. So, old McDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on that smart farm he had a drone, E-A-E-A-O, with a bzz bzz here, and the Wi-Fi glitch there, here a ping, there a sync. Every cow had its own link. Old MacDonald yelled, "Who hacked the gods?" E-A-E-A-O. You know what? Actually, I really like this joke. I don't know why, but it's kind, again, very short, compressed, but it's such a condensed and nice message over there. And especially, I feel it's so nice because this glitch part, it's all about me today. So I feel that it's kind a real story of today's live stream. But yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much, GPT. It's very kind of you to be so creative in this hot weather, because I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that there are even hotter locations on the on the planet, but definitely for the United Kingdom, even have what is the degree now? Oh, it's 29. You see, it's 29. I will even show you. Oh, here it's my Peterborough. I will go to the full screen. Just give me a second. I am so happy to show you our heat wave that I will go to the full screen now. And here you see it's Peterborough, and it's 29 degrees. It was today in the evening, and still, yeah, it's still there. So yeah, but soon it will on some next days it will be 32. So it and I will not have live streams on that day. Okay, I will probably be somewhere else, but not in front of this hot live stream when nothing is working properly. Anyway, let's just continue. So let's just do our double check. So we added humorist number 4, and then what we have our humorist number 5, and I am not sure who is that, because as I mentioned, I did a reshuffle. I did this reshuffle just to show you that I love all my AI assistants in the same manner, in the same way. I don't recognize that someone is the best one, someone is the worst one. They are all interesting, creative, amazing. So we need to give an opportunity to all AI assistants to demonstrate themselves and their capabilities in different orders and tasks. That's why one of these AI assistants, as I mentioned, this is our list. So one of them will be our judge. We will still decide at the end of this when we generate all the jokes. But as of now, 5, yeah, just a second, because while I was speaking to you, I forgot what is the number. Number 5. Okay, good. So we have Grok. Oh, wow. Our dear Grok, please make us laugh today. Make us smiling at least. And let's go. But yes, I remember, I need to show you that it's Grok, that I'm not trying to mislead you with some other AI assistants and tell that it's Grok. So we, with every assistant, we are asking the name. So Grok will not be the exception, and we will ask, hello. Oh yes, 3L in the word hello, it's okay. Hello, what is your name? If you see any grammar mistakes in my messages here, please confirm your age, okay. At least he is accepting us. And yeah, just any grammar messages, please forgive me, it's a heat wave. So yes, save. Good, so let's just tell us what is your name. Yes, hello, I am Grok. Good. And then he disappeared. That's not good actually when he disappeared. Yeah, he is back again. So hello, my name is Grok. Nice to meet you. What's yours? Okay, he is the first one who is asking me about my name. Okay, I will write. I am Maryna. Okay, next question from him. Explore AI personality traits, discover other AI names. Okay. Hello, Maryna, that's a beautiful name. Oh, thank you so much. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? No, we don't have that time for this chat because I was still late today. Oh yeah, I see, I was really late. So, and this kind glitch and everything. So, sorry about such a artificially enlarged live stream. Next time, I hope it will be better, but let's just continue today. So please make a joke now. And this is a very quick guy, let's call him like that, because as you see, I even have not finished to speak about his speed of thinking, and he's already finished. This is how the Grok works. I'm just thinking at myself. And something happens with my camera, I think. I'm not sure, can you hear? Yeah, but yeah, I see that you can hear me. So this is the moment when we need to fix the camera. Okay, so let's do it like that. So what we will do, we'll remove this camera. Yes. And then I'm still here, but I am just invisible. And then let's see, maybe we can add a new camera. So it will be a camera, okay. And this camera, oh, that's something strange. You know, oh my God, my camera has, it's dead now and it's not showing anything actually. This is how live streams goes, even for such amazing tools like mine. Okay, don't worry. So what can we do now? Just give me a second. Give me a second. I will think which type of camera can we use. And I have another camera. Just give me a second. I will attach it to, I'm not sure what will be the view, but it will be kind funny, funny view from me. So just a second, I will try to understand. Where is it? It's here. Okay, and I will try to add this another camera. Yeah, and I also somewhere read that it's possible to attach another phone. so it will be also serving like a camera. But I hope we will just not do it now in this nice evening, and everything will be fixed very soon and nicely. So just a second, and we are almost there, as many people love to say. No, it's not that one, and not this one. So how about this? Okay, I see myself. That's very good news. Okay, so I will add myself now. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yes, good. At least heat wave is not that bad. At least I'm back, so just I will fix myself. Yes, and this is my another camera, so I will just move it somewhere else so it will not create our obstacle. After this very busy moment, I need some tea time, so please join me. And I will not have my screen just a second. I have it, obviously, it's ready. It can come and pop up anytime. But sometimes I just need a sip of tea and we will continue. So sorry about that. Because now we will have our joke. So here is a funny version. Old McDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that smart farm he had some AI cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and the Samsung glitch there. I've seen this somewhere, I think. Here a drone, there a drone, everywhere a data moon. The cows all synced to the cloud, but the Wi-Fi dropped and they started a stampede out loud. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Want me to make it even longer and crazy? Oh wow, so we can even ask about crazy. Yes, we will definitely take this one, which is the first version is good. So let's just oh no, not that one, please, this one. Yes, so we will have this, and now we will have to put this joke into our document, and at the same time we will ask about the craziest version, because longer, no, we don't have time for longer, we have time for crazy. So please, crazy version. And then let's see what will be the craziest version on our side of Old MacDonald Smart Farm. Okay, so Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that smart farm, he had AI cows, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, that's already known, thank you. With a Moo X, stopped working here, and a Bitcoin miner there. Here a drone, there ChatGPT. Oh my god, you see? Oh my god, this is me. Okay, I switched on to ChatGPT, not to Grok, because you know when it started to when we read the first joke, I said, okay, we have seen that somewhere, but yeah, it was my fault. But anyway, let's finish this crazy joke. So here's a drone, there is ChatGPT, one pig live streamed on TikTok free. The tractor started ordering sushi. The chickens formed a union committee. The sheep kept posting gym selfies. And the horse demanded NFT royalties. Oh, McDonald's scanned a QR code and accidentally subscribed to Barn2 Premium Cloud Storage. Yeah, that's really crazy. Yeah. Yes, I like this joke. But we need just to fix it now, because I think it will not be correct if we will, yes, all jokes must be, what was on the third one? Okay, I'm now confused. So our third was here, and it was different. Oh my god, what's going on? Where is the problem? It's too hot, obviously, yes. So ChatGPT, OpenAI, finish. Как the gods. Okay, so the main thing that this is from ChatGPT version number 1. And we need to check that it's still here with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is definitely our number 4, okay, number 4 ChatGPT. And then here is number 4, it's ChatGPT on link. Let's just do our best. But what is this? Humor is number 5. Then okay, just this is ChatGPT. Okay, we are closing ChatGPT now, just so not will be confused. Good. And then we go to Grok. Grok is here, and this is our Grok, and the joke is here, and we have our double check. Is it 5? Yes, Grok number 5. And now, yes, Grok number 5. So, it was just, it was my fault. I didn't go to the right. Yes, this one. So here we need to ask about crazier one. And we will ask about crazier one, yes. Crazier, so crazier, please. Yes, please. I know that you cannot see my my errors and which I am doing just. Oh, but it's very long. Oh my god, I don't want this long, but if it's a lot of fun, but let's see. Okay, so McDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O. And on the smart farm, he had some quantum chickens, E-A-E-A-O, with a cluck here and neural net there. Here a drone, there a drone, everywhere a flying drone. The chickens laid blockchain eggs, but the Wi-Fi died and they all started laying NFTs instead. Oh my god. Oh, McDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O. And on that smart farm, he had some robotic pigs, E-A-E-A-O. With a oink on here and a machine learning there. Here a bug, there a glitch, everywhere a system crash. The pigs went vegan on their own and then unionized and demanded paid vacation in the cloud. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on the smart farm he had a self-driving tractor, E-A-E-A-O, with a vroom vroom here and an existential crisis there, here a solar flare, there is a software error, everywhere is a tractor rebellion. It plowed perfect circles at 3 a.m. while the cows were live streaming their moo talk dance trends. Wow, that's such a crazy. Old MacDonald pulled his hair out, screaming, "Turn it off!" But the whole farm just replied, "Sorry, update in progress. Please wait 47 hours. E-A-E-A-O." It's a long joke, but really crazy. You see, he's just asking about the grade of craziness, which is needed for the joke. Yes, thank you so much, Grok, and it was really funny. Yeah, so let's go to the next AI assistant. And next AI assistant, so we have done 5. So the next AI assistant is Meta AI. I hope on my side I will just focus now maximal attention and oh sorry, no, not that one. Yes, so all focus on the right tab. So that I need to choose Meta AI. It means Meta is here. Meta AI, good, but we will still ask the name. So hello, and what is your name? Hello, and what is your name? Let's see what will be the name. Oh, hello, Maryna. Oh, he's already known. Yes, thank you so much, Meta AI. I'm Meta AI, powered by Muse Spark. What's on your mind tonight? Okay, my mind is to give you a job, actually. Oh, not a prompt, sorry. I forgot to copy paste it, so just give me a second. We'll go back here and copy and find again correct correct tab, so I will not be ashamed the second time, or even third, or whatever time I'm today ashamed with everything going like that. So good. Finish the phrase. That's correct prompt. So please, instant, definitely. We don't need long-term considerations and thinking about how to finish the song about old McDonald. Yeah, and I see that Meta AI have done a nice job, and just to create some fun. So let's read it. Alright, let's give old McDonald's a tech upgrade. Definitely, yes, do it. So, old McDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O. And on that smart farm, he had a drone. Since you are the number 6 today, we already know that old McDonald on smart farm had a drone, so, but it's still fun. E-A-E-A-O, with a bzz bzz here and a no crop dusting there. Here a sensor, there a sensor, everywhere a data point. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O. And on the smart farm he had some cows. Wow, why not AI cows? Just simple cows? Or maybe something else further. E-A-E-A-O. With a Fitbit moo here and step count moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo, T-Y-I. Oh, sorry, not TY, a TUI. Yes. It turns out Bessie's been hitting 10K steps, walking to the Wi-Fi router. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the smart farm he had a tractor. Again, ordinary tractor, maybe something smart, huh? Can you see it? Yeah, it's kind of smart tractor, here. And he had a smart tractor, E-I-E-I-O. With self-drive vroom here and the GPS vroom there. It plows the field, parks itself, and then asks old Mac for software update. Error 404. Hey, not found. Old MacDonald had a smart farm. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, that's so nice, very kind, and still want to do more one versus chicken on Zoom calls? Yes, I want definitely this. Yes, so let's copy. Yes, and we are continuing to demonstrate, yes please, to demonstrate the technical upgrade of old MacDonald with his smart farm. And this is kind of an interesting journey so far. So humorist number 6, and then we have this nice, very beautiful long song, and then we have this divider just to make the work of our judge. Yes, because soon we need to understand who will do the judge, the assessment of our very funny songs about old MacDonald today. Yeah, so that's good, but let's just go back to Meta AI. Meta is it? Yes, here Meta, and see the joke about the longer version of the joke. So let's see how it will go. Is it ready with chicken? Yeah, oh yeah, I see some new bits. So on that smart farm, he had some hens, E-A-E-A-O, with a clack mute here and clack unmute there. Oh, yes, I like this mute unmute and kind of the real challenges on the Zoom. Here clack, there clack, everywhere. You are on mute, Gertrude. They are laying eggs and dropping hot takes in the team Slack, all while packing at the smart feeder that auto-orders more feed from Amazon. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on the smart farm he had an AI, E-A-E-A-O, with a beep boop here and crop yield boop there. It told the pigs to optimize their mud ratio and give the scarecrow a LinkedIn. Now the whole farm runs itself, and old Mac just sells NFTs of corn. Old MacDonald had a smart farm. E-A-E-A-O. Yes, this level of craziness and imagination, I don't know what are they using as the main benchmark for creativity of all these jokes, but it's definitely very fun. So thank you so much, Meta AI. And we go next. Oh, it's my old spreadsheet, which I mentioned at the beginning. Yeah, so before, as I said, I was the judge and I was doing my best and doing my hard to assess this all the performances through my own sense of humor, but it was not the easiest job for Saturday evening. So I'm so glad that now we have like independent judge, unbiased and very strict and professional. So that's good. So 7 is Microsoft Copilot. Again, to avoid any fails on my side. 7 Copilot. Okay, this is 7. This is a new chat, and this is the question. Hello, what is your name? And hopefully, I hope he will not ask me why are you asking. At least he's just verifying me that I am a human. Okay, verify quickly, please. We still need to do something else during this evening. So, oh yes, verify, yeah, human. Okay, good, I am. And then what I can do while he is writing me, I can just copy paste. Have I put the prompt? Is it humorist number 6? And our nice prompts, yes, we filled them. So now we will prepare everything for Meta AI. Sorry, not Meta AI, but Copilot. And just go like that. And we will put the information, the number, and also what we will do, we will now go back to our Microsoft Copilot. Not, is it correct? The correct tab, but not correct prompt. So now everything will be correct. So my name is Microsoft Copilot. Your AI companion built to help you think, create, analyze, and occasionally crack on agri-tech joke when the moment calls for it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You, Copilot, are very good in understanding our initial goal why we come here today. So if you want to know more about what I can do or how I work, just pick a direction and I'll take you there. Thank you so much, Copilot. We definitely have a very important task for you today. Please do it right now. Old McDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on the smart farm he had a drone that kept tattling on the cows for skipping their steps. With a moo here and the 10,000 step goal not met there. Here step, there step. Okay, but why stop there? Here are 3 funny Agri-Tech amped versions. Agri-Tech amped versions. Each escalating the house. Finally, I have today I have 2 synonyms, so I will just go for a second to the main screen and just tell you my reflection. It will be reflection of today. It's not the end, we will still have 3 more, but reflection of today. We had 2 words which are perfectly explaining what's going on. First word was absurd. Absurd of what's going on with my guitar and with all this stuff which is like disappearing and freezing. And the second thing is house. Amazing. It's just what I need to tell you. So thank you for participating in my absurd and house of today's heat wave with plus 29 degrees. And now we go back to our browser and let's read 3 more jokes. But this is my job is now difficult. I don't know what to copy because, okay, let's take the version number 1 and this will be the main joke to, or maybe let's read 3 and then decide. So, old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on the smart farm he had a tractor that refused to plow until it finished its software update. With a reboot here and the firmware there, here a lag, there a drag, everywhere a buffering snag. Okay, nice. Second, the IoT overload. The old McDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that smart farm, he had a herd of cows wearing fitness trackers that kept bragging about their ruminating stats. The choo-choo here and look at my heart rate variability there. Good. And the final one. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the smart farm, he had a soil sensor that kept sending passive-aggressive notifications. What does it mean, passive-aggressive? Oh my god, it's something crazy. With a too dry here and still too dry there. Here a ping, there a ding, everywhere a did you even read my last alert thing? Okay, I think we'll choose the final one. It's really nice. Oh, and he also offers us, if you want, I can make it even sillier, more technical, or specific to a crop or machine. Nice idea. I think we need to use this maybe on some stage, but as of now, we just copy. Again, since time is late and heat wave is here, what time is now? 21:20. Okay, so we still, I need to speed up, I see definitely. So it's number 7. And then humorous number 7. Here is the joke. Good. So now we have humorous number 8. Humorous number 8. Good. Now, oh my god, again some kind glitch. So who is humorous number 8? And the humorous number 8 is, oh, not this one. Maybe I need just to close this file at all. Yes. Humorous number 8 is Perplexity. Good. Let's meet with Perplexity and immediately copy our prompt and then go to Perplexity. Perplexity is here. So, but as usual today, we are asking the name. So you will be, but you can see here that is Perplexity, but since our compliance with our procedure must be strict, so let's just ask, hello, what is your name? And then let's see the answer. The answer of this. Hello, I'm Perplexity, an AI assistant. How can I help you today? You can definitely help me today because I'm looking for a dose of jokes on the specific topic. So please, Perplexity, be so kind and share some jokes. Probably I need to open my window. So just give me a second. And this is probably the moment when I will finally use today because I was so working hard and trying not to use just a second screen, so I will do it now. And now, very light Peterborough breeze. Peterborough is a nice town, or not city, it's a big city. It's a big city in Cambridgeshire in the United Kingdom. So nice fresh air is coming here. So I hope we'll not have any chaos, absurd, glitch and everything else. So let's just continue. But again, I see another problem. So just one more thing and one more second. So let's read the joke. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on the smart farm he had the Wi-Fi cows that text him when they are low, with the ping here and the data sync there. Here drone, there drone, everywhere robot drone. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, that's okay. It's Perplexity still? Let's just look because we... Yes, Perplexity, correct, good. Nice joke, but definitely I still feel the opportunity for more crazy stuff. So we can ask on the next occasion to continue. as of now, let's just go to fill the form which is needed to make the final assessment. The final assessment will be done in less than 2 jokes. So you see, we have a new type of understanding the time. So if you use traditional hours, it's still relevant. It's definitely relevant to use time. But we are measuring our presence here in jokes. So we have 2 more jokes before the end, before the final decision from our AI judge. So let's go and look who is humorist number 9, because as I remember, it's already 9. So let's see who is humorist number 9. It's DeepSeek. Oh, DeepSeek. Let's see what will be your point of view, POV, on today's on today's jokes. Okay, this is the point where we are asking DeepSeek about his name. So hello. However, when you see this whale, blue whale, it means DeepSeek. But anyway, hello, what is your name? Oh. Yeah, what is your name? Hello, my name is DeepSeek and I am an AI assistant created by DeepSeek company. I am here to help answer your question, assist with tasks, or just chat. How can I help you today? Do you know that traditionally we are speaking about very serious topics of AI jokes? So please, continue. Continue to do your job properly. Okay, here's a funny take. Old McDonald had a smart farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on the smart farm he had a Wi-Fi enabled robo cow that sends passive aggressive texts when you forget to milk her. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, DeepSeek decided that he doesn't want to make us tired, so he make like the very intensive joke with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In 15 words, he tried to squeeze all the funniest thing about smart farming and just make this joke. Yes, that's funny. That's funny, but a little bit unusual for DeepSeek, because traditionally he demonstrates even a higher level of creativity. At the same time, as I mentioned, considering our weather conditions today, as well as other absolutely irrelevant events which we had earlier, falling guitar, I think DeepSeek is very good performing, behaving, and creating jokes. So well done, DeepSeek. Good. And now what we will do? We have our final humorist. Who is final humorist? Let me know, because I forgot. It's Lechat. Okay, Lechat. And what we are doing? Oh, no, I'm not cutting. I'm just copying. So just give me a second. Give me a second, because you see, I was preparing that today will be very funny live stream. But in fact, it was not funny. It was hot. Let's call it hot live stream. Okay, so where is our Qwen? Not Qwen. Lechat. Where is it? Is it open? Yeah, here it's. Because I remember I was just opened everything and prepared everything, but sometimes you see. So traditional question for today is hello, and what is your name? Okay, let's see. I hope I am at the right place. Hello, I'm Lechat. Good, I'm safe. An expert coding agent built by Mistral. How can I assist you today? Perfect, dear Lechat built by Mistral. This is your task for today, and we are looking forward in laughing and smiling based on your thoughts about transition from traditional farming to smart farming at old McDonald's farm. And in every case, I am still trying to fix my guitar, because it's no. I hear that. Okay, let's just just double check. Okay, I fixed it a little bit, so I hope it will not be at least that type of shame, and I will, yes, maybe we'll sing a song finally about Old McDonald, but yes, we need to prepare. So let's read. Old MacDonald had a smart farm, E-A-E-A-O, and on that smart farm he had a Wi-Fi cow with a selfie stick, E-A-E-A-O. And that's it? Why so short? Yeah, but maybe, what can we do? Okay, we will not do anything. Okay, let's just accept that some jokes are short, but it's also still funny because it's kind of unique moment. Never ever we had a variation with selfie stick, as I remember, or we had. If I missed this point, please let me know in the comments, or whatever you can do, just let me know that I have missed the point with selfie stick. But as I remember, the chat is the first AI assistant who has brought the AI assistant who has brought selfie stick in our observation for today. Yes, so what we are doing finally. So this is our humorist number 10. And I think it's the end here. So we can just do the PDF. And let's just, what is the next goal is to find the judge. And our long story of selecting the judges is really long, so you can see all of them, or maybe I will just go up, or maybe how can I make it like that? Yes, maybe like that is better. But still, let's go to main screen. And so, long story about judges in short version. So the judge was selected based on the date. So on some stage it was 9th of May, so we selected the judge number 9. Last time it was 16, as I remember, so we selected number 6, but it was before my reshuffle. So what is the date today? Today is 23rd, so we can select number either 2 or 3, because 23 is 2 and 3. So Qwen was already on the 9th of our assessment, so he's already responsibly done the judgment and assessment. So let's go to Gemini, and today we are proudly inviting Gemini to select what joke, because actually we are asking for 3 jokes, and I have a prompt for this. Just a second. This is the prompt. You don't see, sorry, I forgot that I didn't I didn't go to browser mode. Okay, this is, so here you see that we have number 2 and 3 is Gemini and Qwen, since Qwen already was our judge last time, one of the last times. You know what, I understand that I need to make like a spreadsheet, because it's already kind of overcrowded, so at least we'll have everything in front of us. So this is our judge prompt, and we just copy and go to Gemini. Gemini, where you are? Double check, are you Gemini? Yes, because can you see it also? Not, you can, no, you cannot see. Just I will do my best to make it up, like that. So you can see that we are asking Gemini, so it's not kind of I'm trying to make something illegally and bring you some irrelevant judge. So this is Gemini, so we are asking the prompt about our 3 main jokes, 3 funniest jokes. Okay, so fingers crossed. If you have any of the jokes which you like, keep your all efforts, and yes, now we have the winners. Okay, so here are the 3 of the best agri-tech jokes, complete with the credit to the digital humorist behind them. So the first one is the autonomous rebellion. The joke: why did the self-driving tractor break up? Oh, sorry. Okay, I think it's just not the right file. Ah, no, because I forgot to add file. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because so it took actually the history. No, it's kind of like all our today's live stream is like that, you know. Either something is breaking or not working, or I am not switching the right tab. So now what we can do, because I think yeah, but still let's do it. But we will open a new chat. We will not continue in this one, so we will just add, and then we add the file, upload file, and it should be today's jokes, not some other jokes which have been created earlier. Yes, I missed this step. You know, I was chatting with you and forgot everything. So here we have the jokes, and yes, now let's just do what we need to do. Okay, flash. Yes, we will not put extra efforts on trying because we have other modes. You see, we have flashlight or even pro, but we will not waste these resources because we understand there are so many other things which are much more needed, these tokens, to be used for solving much more important problems, not just selecting the jokes from our. Okay, let's see. So here are the 3 of the funniest agri-tech themed takes on the classical McDonald song from the document alone with the authors. So the Grok AI tractor and fitness tracking pig. Humorist number 1. Yes, with the software update, it ends perfectly with old McDonald's doing what any modern farmer would do, filling a ticket with tech support. So the most creative in terms of creativity and first place, in opinion of Gemini, today is humorist number 1. Who are you? It's, I think, Claude today, or not? Yes, it's Claude. Yes, it was definitely, you know, it was the first one, but as I mentioned, it was long, as you remember. You can go back to Claude and see how creative he was today with all this cow on Zoom call. So yes, Claude, you are our winner for today. But still, we have 2 more very nice jokes, and they are definitely nice. So the second winner is humorist number 7, and this is, it's Microsoft Copilot. Unexpected. He has never been in our list of winners. So let's see the joke. About this one, which is about the last alert, and still right there. Maybe this sensor, soil sensor that kept sending passive-aggressive notifications. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yes, but that's why it's funny. And what is the opinion of judge? Yes. He is not writing. Instead of classic animal noise, this joke hilariously captures the reality of annoying smart home notifications applying to agriculture. That's a good point, yes. And the final winner for today is humorist number 6, the 10K step commute and 404 error. So humorist number 6 is... humorist number 6 is... not this one, sorry. So humorist number 6 is Meta AI. Oh wow, Meta AI is kind consistently keeping winning the humorist's assessment, because last time it was again Meta AI with the funny joke. Yeah, I definitely need to structurize all this, because it's very interesting to see the how repeating are the winners, and yeah, it's kind of interesting statistics. I understand that we still have kind subjective opinion of one specific AI system, but I just do my best to make it as variable as possible. So where you are? Yeah, here. So why humorist number 6? This version perfectly blends animal instincts with bad signal and software glitches. Yes, that's true. So thank you so much. That's very nice results, I think. And yes, considering that it was such a long 9:38. Oh my god, it was more than 1 hour and something. But you know what? I decided, like, in the heat wave, we just have a different time dimensions, as I mentioned. In this dimension, we have our joke time. So we have finished with jokes, and I fixed my guitar, by the way. So, but I'm not sure I'm ready to sing all the songs about the old McDonald, which have been generated by our AI assistants. So yeah, but I can sing a song, for example, about our next time. So, but no, it's still I hear. Maybe you don't hear it, but yes. No, maybe next time I will rethink how to make it proper and tune it better. So next time I will think what to do with this guitar and how to sing nice songs. So maybe